Okay, so here we go. We need... There we go. Okay. Oh, I see it. There we go. Boom. Okay, and then we want... that? Really? Oh, I see. Oh, back. There we go. And we are done. Except for one piece, but we don't have it. Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. That only took me 2 minutes to do. The problem is finishing it. Were some of the pieces stolen? I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. I kinda understand how it got broke. It kinda looks cool, though, at least. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh no, I gotta go back. Check it out. Hey, look here. It's hard to make out, but there's dark red stains here. Oh, looks like blood. Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on it when it was stabbed? Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. This jar is evidence in this. That might be why the blood... Alright. Alright, back. Back. Now we're going to go ahead and... court record. I should have done that before. Let's check it out. There must have been a massive amount of blood here. I've never seen so much before. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, Detective? Pale blue blood! Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien! This proves that something really happened in front of that locker. I'll make note of it on the floor plans. Hey! If you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked! God, you're dumb. You are a dumb man. I knew it! This is someone's right handprint. What? What's the matter, Detective? This locker! It's mine! It's yours? Please, you have to help me. When they come to take me away, promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pal? This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans. I'm counting on you guys, believe me. You can't trust the police. But you're a detective. Hey, look at the time, pal. Was there something you needed to get going? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth Inquiry Committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to give them my report for the day. It might help, you know. A report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer? The one that says, nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too. Okay. Well, we're done here. Okay, let's go ahead and... Well, we gotta go there here, whether we want to or not. And then here. And then to here. And then we move here. February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office. Oh! Oh, guests, my apologies. Oh, it's you! Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here? There's standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. Uh-oh. Ah, it's you. He has the hotel bring him tea service? Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the District Prosecutor's Office inquiry? Precisely. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Oh yes, he brought me some information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. I think the report is on the other side, Edgeworth. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him. Okay, so here we go again. Let's talk to him about the inquiry committee. So, how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this as not a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. Again? I've heard them say that so many times, ever since that case 2 years ago. Okay. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm going to be presiding prosecutor attorney. However, something happened. They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes. Any further investigations for this case will be directed by Chief of Police Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I see. Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still, wow, I've never seen him sus out of sorts. Poor guy. Let's go ahead, present. Oh, right! I'd better check this now. As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card uses? Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less? Yes, that's true. Well, why? Mr. Edgeworth, please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less. The Chief of Police? He wanted evidence for a case that was wrapped up half a year ago. Hey, that looks familiar. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. But it was solved, right? It would have to be if evidence was already filed. The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbing, I brought this back here. Can I ask you what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make note of it. Why are you making note of that, Phoenix? We already went through that. Stubborn as always. I told you it has nothing to do with the current case. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look at it anyway, since Phoenix feels the need to look at it. Tag says AI-16. What's that got to do with anything? Nothing, apparently. At least that's what Edgeworth says. That makes me even all the more suspicious. Who knows? This might turn out to be the clue that breaks the case. Wouldn't that be nice? And probably not going to happen. So, let's go ahead and present No, I don't want to present the parking stub to him. I know you. You're probably got a hold of some information already, right? It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion that you were wrapped up in. You are a man who revived the worst memory of my life, as I recall. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. A bad memory. He's talking about the murder in the elevator. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.